Welcome back to Treasures from the Purans, a treasure chest of fascinating stories from the Puran genre of Indian literature. The curated stories in this series are from Srimad Devi Bhagavatam, which I have adapted for this podcast. I'm Valentina Trivedi, bringing you treasures from the Purans. Srimad Bhagavatam Punyam Nanakhyanakavanvitam Dvaipayanamukhodbhutam Panchalakshana Sanyutam Shrinvatam Sarvapapagnam Shubhadam Sukhadam Tatha Itihasamidam Punyam Kirtitam Muni Sattamaha. Anybody who hears this Srimad Bhagavatam, endowed with 5 characteristics and filled with various anecdotes that came out of the mouth of Vyasa, finds all his sins destroyed and attains peace and blessedness. O Munis, this holy history has thus been described to you. In the last episode, you heard the story of how Yuddhajit, heeding the advice of his minister, decided not to kill Prince Sudarshan, and how the prince and his mother Manorama continued to live in Bharadwaj Rishi's ashram. In this episode, you will meet Princess Shashikala of Banaras. Prince Sudarshan was growing up in Bharadwaj Rishi's ashram in the company of the Muni's students. One day, Vidalla, the trusted minister of his slain father, came to the ashram, and seeing him, the youngsters began to address him as Klib, Klib. Sudarshan, on hearing them, also started repeating half the word, Kli, 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 Kli. Later too, he kept repeating it mentally, not knowing that it was the root mantra of Kam or desire. Thus, Sudarshan was initiated into the root mantra of desire spontaneously, owing to his sanskar or innate tendency, which was leading him to his destiny. When Sudarshan reached 11 years of age, Bharadwaj Rishi performed his Upnayan or sacred thread ceremony, and his study of the Vedas and other scriptures started. With the power of the mantra, the prince gained knowledge and mastered numerous skills in a very short time. One day, as he was wandering in the forest, Devi Bhuvaneshwari, the supreme mother goddess, appeared before him in her Vaishnavi avatar, mounted on a Garud. Her dazzling form was bedecked in crimson clothes and jewels. She handed Sudarshan a bow, a quiver full of arrows, and an armor. Meanwhile, the lovely Princess Shashikala of Kashi or Banaras learnt about the forest-dwelling prince, who was endowed with the beauty of Kamadev, the god of love, and was learned and heroic to boot. Hearing details about him from a soothsayer, Shashikala was fascinated and mentally desired to marry him. One night, the Devi appeared in her dream and said, Sudarshan is my devotee. I know you desire him. May your wish be fulfilled. Seeing the resplendent form of the Devi and hearing her words, Shashikala felt herself drowning in an ocean of bliss. She woke up and couldn't help laughing out loud in sheer joy. Though her mother kept asking her the reason for her laughter, she was too shy to share it. Ultimately, she shared her dream with one of her companions. A few days later, when Shashikala was seated in the royal garden, collecting flowers under a champak tree, she saw a Brahmin coming towards her in great haste. The princess bowed before him and asked where he was coming from. The Brahmin replied, I am coming from Bharadwaj Rishi's ashram. O noble one, Shashikala said, is there anything extraordinary in that ashram? The Brahmin replied, O princess, Prince Sudarshan, the most extraordinary of men, resides in that ashram. He is endowed with breathtaking beauty, and anyone who has not set eyes on him has been given the gift of sight in vain. It seems as if the Creator wanted to see how someone endowed with all the qualities would look. "What more can I say, Princess?" he continued. "The prince is fit to be your husband. I think the Creator has already planned the union of you both as the union of gems and gold." The princess, infatuated with Sudarshan, was immersed further in love and became restless to meet him. She confided in her closest companion. "Oh, Sakhi," she said, "even without setting eyes on him, my heart yearns for Prince Sudarshan. What shall I do? I can't bear to be away from him now. My body is on fire. The sandal paste on it feels like poison. This garland that I wear seems like a serpent, and the moon's rays seem to burn me. Oh, Sakhi, I don't feel at peace anywhere, neither in gardens and palaces, nor beside lakes and hills. No time of the day or night brings me peaceful repose. All the things I used to enjoy all these years seem to mock and pain me. Music, singing, dancing don't entertain me anymore. I would have gone to Prince Sudarshan, but fear for my father's honor. I wish my father would get me married to Sudarshan soon, so he could embrace me and cool my passion." Oh, Sakhi, isn't it strange that there are so many powerful kings, and yet my heart beats for this prince who dwells in the forest and has no wealth, power, or army. Meanwhile, at Rishi Bharadwaja's ashram, there arrived the king of the Nishads from his capital city of Shringavirpur. He presented Sudarshan with a beautiful chariot drawn by 4 horses. The chariot was furnished with implements and weapons and fluttering flags. It looked like a chariot fit to belong to a victorious king. Sudarshan accepted the gracious gift and welcomed the Nishad Raj with roots and fruits of the forest. After his departure, the Munis in the ashram came to Sudarshan and said, "Devi Ambike, who presides over the entire universe, is pleased with you. Assistance has been rendered to you, so you need not worry anymore. There is no doubt that within a short time you will get your kingdom back by your own prowess." The Munis then went to Sudarshan's mother, Queen Manorama, and told her not to worry anymore, as her son was destined to become a powerful ruler. Manorama bowed respectfully before the Munis and said, "O Rishis, though at present my son has no force, no minister, no help or property, yet I have complete faith that your blessings will bring him all this and more. You are the wisest of men, and your blessings will ensure he becomes a powerful king." With the blessings of the Mother Goddess, wherever Sudarshan went in his chariot, it appeared that he was surrounded by a whole Akshauhini army. An Akshauhini army comprises 1,09,350 foot soldiers, 65,610 horses, 21,870 chariots, and 21,870 elephants. This wasn't an ordinary acquisition and was the direct result of Sudarshan meditating on the seed mantra with single-minded focus. "O best of the Kurus," said Ved Vyasa to King Janmejaya, continuing the splendid story of the Devi's glories, "there is nothing in the heavens above or the worlds below that a person won't get when the Devi is pleased with him. Devi Ambike is the mother of all gods and was there at the beginning of creation. Hence, she is known as Adi Mata." Buddhi kirtirdhritirlakshmi shakti shraddha mati smriti sarvesham praninam save pratyaksham ve vibhasate. In the world around us, the Devi appears as Buddhi or intelligence, Kirti or fame, Dhriti or fortitude, Lakshmi or wealth, Shakti or force, Shraddha or faith, Mati or intellect, Smriti or memory, and many other forms. Brahma Vishnustatha Shambhur Vasavo Varuno Yamaha Vayuragnih Kuberascha Tvashta Pushashvino Bhagah Aditya Vasavo Rudra Vishve Deva Marudganah Sarve dhyayanti tam devi srishti sthitatyantakarini. O king, he continued, Brahma, Vishnu, Shambhu or Shiva, Indra, Varun, Yam, Vayu, Agni, Kuber, Vishwakarma, Pusha, Bhag, the two Ashwins, Adityas, Vasavas, Rudras, Vishvedevas, Maruts, all worship this supreme deity of creation, preservation, and dissolution. Brahmeva sati dushprapa vidya vidya swarupini Yage gamya parashaktir mumukshunam cha vallabha. She is the real essence, the eternal Brahman, very rarely realized. She is the knowledge and the ignorance. She is the vital energy of the best of yogis who desire liberation. O king, who can realize the nature of Paramatma without having recourse to her, who manifests this universal consciousness? Katyayani Mahamaye Bhavani Bhuvaneshwari Sansara Sagare Magnam Mamuddhar Kripamayi Brahma Vishnu Shivaradhye Prasida Jagadambike Mano Abhilashitam Devi Varam Dehi Namostute.